Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be talking about The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live, and some comments that Scott Gimple made about a potential Season 2. So somebody asked Scott Gimple about a Season 2 for The Ones Who Live, and his response was, anything is possible. Even if Rick dies in the last episode, anything is possible. So this is just like the most Scott Gimple answer I've ever heard. I mean, this is just like prime Scott Gimple right here, where he kind of gives you a little bit of hope and a little bit of excitement without really answering the question. You know what I mean? But he doesn't just completely shut it down, but he says just enough to get people talking about it. And I mean, it's better than just a flat out no, though, right? I mean, we still haven't even seen the first season for this show. Um, and I mean, who knows? I mean, it could be a one season thing, and then they could do something else with Andrew Lincoln and Rick Grimes. We don't really know what the Walking Dead universe has planned, but if there is a second season, I mean, it's going to be incredible. You know what I mean? We all know that this show is going to be a very good show. I don't see how they could mess this up and make this show not incredible, especially just from watching the trailers. I mean, the quality, the budget looks incredible. Just having Andrew Lincoln back and Deny, having Rick and Michonne back, it's incredible. Seeing them doing interviews together, I mean, I don't know, man. I just never would have thought we'd be here, you know what I mean, in 2024. Like, I never thought that we'd be here. And it's incredible because, I was talking with my little brother last night on the phone about The Walking Dead and the franchise and the universe and all this stuff, right? And we were talking about how even back in 2015, not 2015, but 2017, 2016, there were so many comments, of people saying that The Walking Dead is dead and no one cares, even when they were still getting, 10 to 12 million live viewers in America. I mean, there was people leaving negative, hateful comments. And, I mean, now we're in Call of Duty, bro. Like, we made it, you know what I mean? Like, it's 2024, and The Walking Dead just got added to Call of Duty. Rick Grimes and Michonne skins, I mean, it's just incredible, and I never thought that we'd be here at this time in 2024, And it's honestly crazy to say this, but this is the most excited I've been in the Walking Dead universe since the Season 7 premiere. Even Season 8, 9, 10, 11, I mean, those were very exciting times. The Whisperers throughout Season 9, that was incredible. But the fact that we have Rick and Michonne back in The Walking Dead after they've been gone for so long, that just tops any level of excitement that I felt throughout those seasons. And it's incredible. Like I said, we're here in 2024, and I'm having the most fun with The Walking Dead that I've had in, probably 7 years or so, 8 years. So, I mean, I think that The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live Season 2, definitely could be a real thing. I think that it could happen. I think that there's just factors that we have to find out still, like the viewership, the money it generates, the fan feedback. I think there's just factors that have yet to be discovered, but I mean, I wouldn't be shocked at all if there was. This is going to be the biggest show in the history of AMC Plus, 1000%. I mean, this is going to be a very massive show. And I mean, even with the Call of Duty partnership and the crossover event that was happening at Call of Duty with Rick Grimes and Michonne, I mean, there's going to be people that log into Call of Duty and see Rick and Michonne, and they're like, huh, I remember that show. I used to watch The Walking Dead all the time, like, 5, 6 years ago. What's going on with Rick and Michonne? How come they're adding them now? Something must be going on. So they're going to go to YouTube, they're going to type in Rick and Michonne, and they're going to see the Ones Who Live trailer. And then, you know what I mean? It's great promotion, and I honestly think if there's any characters that can bring fans back to the universe, it's Rick, and it's Michonne, and mostly Rick, because even though Daryl Dixon is my favorite character, I do like Daryl Dixon more than Rick Grimes. Every time Daryl's been on the screen, I enjoy watching Daryl more. I love Norman Reedus. I love his character. But I can still say, honestly, that The Walking Dead has always been Rick Grimes' story. I mean, it's always been his story. You know what I mean? And, I mean, this level of excitement right now with The Ones Who Live is just, like I said, it tops just about everything I felt over the last 6 years. I mean, it's incredible. And this is definitely going to be the biggest spinoff. I know a lot of people are saying Daryl Dixon was great, and I genuinely love Daryl Dixon. I love the whole France environment, and it's just incredible, right? Just like the atmosphere of Daryl Dixon really is incredible. But this show is going to be the best Walking Dead spinoff, and it's going to be better than some seasons of The Walking Dead, 1,000,000%. So just the level of excitement and hype within this franchise and this fan base and this community right now is just incredible. And I have to give a lot of credit to Scott Gimple. He created this. He created this whole universe. And, he made some shows that were not so great. He, like The Walking Dead, The World Beyond, and some things that were, you know, not received well. But here we are, even throughout all that adversity and all those, critics and stuff like that that were like crapping all over The Walking Dead and Scott Gimple. And now they're doing The Ones Who Live. And this is going to be such an incredible show. And I know I haven't seen it, but I already know it's going to be an incredible show. So, I mean, hey, if we get a season two, it's going to be incredible. And I can't wait. I just want to see the first season though. Like I just want to see Rick and Michonne back on the screen together. But I would be upset if there wasn't another season. I would like to see more Rick and Michonne, or at least more Rick, because I kind of think Michonne might die. But I want to see more Andrew Lincoln as Rick Grimes. I don't want it to be these 6 episodes and then it's done. But like I said, maybe there's factors that have yet to be discovered. We'll have to wait and see. But I do believe getting back on the set, playing Rick Grimes, being around those guys, you know what I mean? Being around that environment and those people, you know what I mean? That Andrew Lincoln was around. I do believe that that can like ignite that love for this character and that love for this franchise inside of him. You know what I mean? I do believe that can happen. And it could even happen for Denai. You know what I mean? I just believe that she's kind of been wanting to move on to bigger things and other things. But who knows? People can change their minds, and money always talks. And maybe they get in there, they start, throughout recording this show and doing these scenes together. Maybe they're just feeling The Walking Dead right now, and they're like, hey, like, this is us, this is who we are. You know what I mean? Like, who knows? Maybe they love working together so much that this is going to just light that fire underneath them to continue to play these characters, right? I mean, that could happen. So, anyway, I'm going to cut it off right here. Just an interesting discussion topic about a potential season two. So, yeah, I mean, this is just incredible news, and it's very exciting, and I can't wait to make reviews for you guys and talk about these episodes. I mean, this is going to be such a fun time for my channel, such a fun time for this community. So thank you guys so much for all the love and support. You guys mean the world to me, man. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you want to see more Walking Dead content just like this. Just a reminder, everything The Walking Dead related you can find here on my channel. I'm going to be doing reviews for every single episode from The Ones Who Live, Dead City Season 2, and also Daryl Dixon Season 2, The Book of Carol. Any sort of rumors or news or discussion topic videos regarding all the shows in the Walking Dead universe, we are going to be covering right here. So be sure to subscribe if you love The Walking Dead like me. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe out there in the crazy world. Peace out.